am sitting here with Ziek and Ben from Brio here at Bluesfest, Byron Bay 2018. And how are you enjoying the vibe so far, guys?
It's excellent. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
You've got a big following. I know my photographer here has been to your show 3 times, so he's a die-hard fan, especially when there's so many artists to see.
I know.
I think this is one of the best festivals in the world. Like, we played a lot of them, and a big part of that is the support. From not only the way that you taking care of the crew, hospitality, the people running the festival, but like definitely the fans too. Everybody coming out to and supporting, getting into the music, staying engaged, buying records and just smiling their way through the whole thing.
Yeah, well, that's kind of one of my questions. So that's great that you've kind of answered it without me asking. And if there's anything else that you want to get across, just feel free to say so. But I know a lot of the artists are saying that it's a reunion for them all because they're catching up with so many of their friends, other artist friends. And is it like that for you too?
Oh yeah, so we have some friends out here from California specifically. We got the California Honey Drives. We got some cats from Michael Franti. Who else is out here from Cali? I think there's. Is it just us?
California Honey Drops.
California Honey Drops. Michael Franti.
Honey Drops and Michael and IKM. I know there's more.
That's all right. Yeah, it's been
a long week.
It's the 5th day. I know what you mean. I suppose you flew out here and were just about throwing straight into the.
Right into it.
Yeah. How many shows have you done?
3.
So, whereabouts do you actually live in USA?
San Francisco.
In San Francisco.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, that's great. This is your first time, is it? Second time. Okay. What year were you here last time?
2016.
2016. I missed that one. I did 2014, 2017, and now here 2018.
Well, you're here now, yeah.
Yeah. And so, how long have you been doing what you're doing? And
we've been together for 5 years.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, we started in 2013 and been rocking ever since.
Right. That's great. And what age were you when you kind of decided that's what you wanted to do?
What age was I? I was a toddler when I decided that I wanted to be a part of music. Elementary school. Right.
I bet there's videos out there of you as a little kid doing your thing.
Yeah, my mom. Yeah. The archives.
That's great. And what would you say has been the best advice you've been given?
Have fun.
Have fun. Yeah.
Have fun.
And how about you, Ben? What's your background? Tell us a little bit about you.
My background. Well, I'm a native Californian. I spent some time in my 20s living on the East Coast of the U.S. And I've always been a student of music. And even though I can have kind of a loud mouth, maybe a student of life, but
wizard.
I grew up in somewhat of a musical family, and my brother is a fantastic musician. He has a very different approach to things than I do. So growing up together, we would always bounce ideas off of each other, and ended up being probably more well-rounded artists as a result. I had some good teachers along the way, whether I was studying with them specifically or just mentors. My dad was huge, and
Well, tell us about your dad.
Also, my dad's a musician, and he plays upright bass. He used to play saxophone a lot. I don't remember the last time he picked that up. But we played in bands together.
Right. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. Do you come from a musical family too?
Somewhat. Music was always strongly, a part of our family and a part of gatherings. And we had a piano at the house. I played. My dad, but when I went to high school, my dad brought home a guitar, and see who picked up on it. And my younger brother picked up on it, but he played. My dad and my brother played guitar, and I played the bass, and we would just play it around the house, so like singing and stuff. Yeah. But yeah, no one sang really. My mother always said she wished she could sing, but that's about it.
So what do you hope? Because you're quite young.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm down.
How do you hope that your your career will go in the future? Do you have any sort of long-term desires?
We're prosperous we remain prosperous for the long term. That is the goal. Continue to grow, continue to push the envelope, continue to strengthen our chemistry, continue to connect with all fans, friends, family, just people of the world via our music, our performance, everything we put out creatively. And we want to do it until to the end of our day. Yeah.
And have you had a chance to go and see any other artists perform?
Totally. Yeah. Oh, yes, of course. Hell yeah. So many.
So who have you seen who stands out?
Who stands out? I had a great time seeing Sheryl Crow last night.
Yeah.
I did. I went nuts. She played Soak Up the Sun, and I love that song. Seal was great. Leon Bridges came out playing his stuff from his new album, and it sounded good. Who'd you see, Ben?
I mean, the California Honey Drops set, I hadn't heard them in almost 3 years probably since I'd actually seen the band, even though we run into each other kind of all the time, you know, in the circuit or whatever. I hadn't actually got to see the band perform in a while, and they just have it so dialed now, you know, just their feel is so good. That really kind of blew me away. For a band that's like maybe down on like our tier, you know, as far as those legacy acts, I mean, I got nothing bad to say about Robert Plant ever. Yeah. You know, that guy's amazing.
Yeah. They've given us the wind up, but I really thank you so much, both of you, for your time.
Irene. Thank you, Irene.
Of course.
We might see you again sometime.
Hopefully next year at least.
Yeah.